The dream of becoming a parent is one that's shared by millions of people across the globe, but the traditional method of having a child isn't always a possibility. Many potential parents will need to seek out alternative methods. That's where same-love surrogacy comes into play.
So same-love surrogacy is dedicated to helping the LGBT community create and grow families. That's our main focus and our main goal. My name is Jay Cook Wong. I'm the founder and co-owner of Same-Love Surrogacy, and I'm also a registered nurse and a gay dad of twin boys. So Same-Love Surrogacy was founded by 3 gay dads who were all going through the process at the same time, and we were just discussing what we had gone through and our different problems throughout our journey. We were taken advantage of financially by IVF doctors, taken advantage of by egg donor agencies, and it was just, there were so many problems. And we were just really shocked at the differences that we each had and the problems that we had and the lack of support. We said to ourselves, we should start our own agency. It shouldn't be that hard. And one thing led to another, and here we are 7 years later, one of the leading agencies in the world. So the need for surrogacy agencies for especially the LGBTQ community is that our needs are different. It's a very special population and one that is growing around the world. It's very cumbersome, very difficult process. There's many, many moving parts. Typically it takes 2 people to make a baby, but in this process it takes at least 75 people to make a baby. So there's a lot of moving parts, from the legal aspects to the medical, clinical, a lot of organization. And so that's what we help facilitate and make sure that everything is in place and taken care of. We try to take on as the agency that burden and that stress. So if there are roadblocks, if there are issues, we're gonna help our intended parents really make it through the process and at the end of the journey have a positive, successful outcome and have their baby.
For potential parents, there are plenty of questions surrounding the surrogacy process. Is it the right solution? Is it too expensive? Let's discuss some of the details.
So one thing that's really important to consider is the financial considerations, because this process is very expensive. And our agency really wants to help and make sure that our intended parents are staying within budget. We're doing everything we can to not let the costs get out of control. And we want to try to make it as affordable as possible for our intended parents.
There's a very comprehensive and personal touch that goes into making sure the intended parents are comfortable throughout the entire process. But what about the actual surrogates themselves? Tell us about the process of becoming a surrogate, and what are some of the benefits of working with same-love surrogacy?
The process of becoming a surrogate oftentimes includes initial telephone interviews, home interviews, as well as psychological exams and medical exams. The matching process in surrogacy can be a fun time. We often refer to it as dating, online dating. We get a little bit about what the surrogate would like in her journey, as well as what the intended parent would like in their journey, and match everybody up accordingly before they do their initial meeting. There is financial compensation for the gestational carrier. I have had many surrogates use that money towards a down payment on their house, to pay off school loans or credit card bills. At Same-Love Surrogacy, you have one point of contact, all the way from your initial phone call where you're just inquiring about surrogacy, all the way until there is a delivery.
What are some of the advocacy programs and organizations that you work with to get the word out within the LGBTQ community?
So Same-Love Surrogacy is highly affiliated with the organization Men Having Babies. They're a nonprofit organization that help gay men and individuals go through and learn about the process of surrogacy and having their own biological children. They also have a financial assistance program, which is really helpful. They're a great organization. They also rate agencies based on customer service, on price, length of time for their process. And we're very proud to be tied for first place among best agencies in the entire world. It shows that we really care and we're doing the right thing, and we want to give back to the LGBT community as well.
So if you're considering an alternative route to becoming a parent, or if you're interested in how to become a surrogate yourself, Let the caring professionals at Same Love Surrogacy guide you on your journey.
Our goal at Same Love Surrogacy is to really help those people who couldn't otherwise have their own families without the use of surrogacy become parents. And that's our focus. That was my dream, and it happened for me. And so we want to be able to give that back to other people.
For more information about Same Love Surrogacy, visit their website at samelovesurrogacy.com. And of course, visit our website at thebalancingact.com.